is aunties and mimosas. If you come in a little closer, you'll see we live life like we're supposed to. So come on in and join the fun.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of
Aunties and Mimosas.
I'm your girl, Dr. Shar.
And I'm your girl, Miss Lady.
And y'all, we got Curbside. Big Unc Sean and Big Unc Ed here with us today. So welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
So we're going to, of course, start off with our drink of the week. This week, we had a great liquor rep that gave us a bottle of chocolate liqueur.
yes.
So we decided to make a drink that included that, and we have a cherry cordial mimosa this week. So, of course, it has chocolate liqueur, cherry juice, grenadine, champagne, and it is garnished with a cherry.
Yes.
So, Uncle Sean, if you want to go ahead and ring the bell.
Ring the bell
we
first.
told
Ring the
you
bell
this.
first.
We told you this.
Thank you.
You can turn it off now because it's going to keep going.
Okay.
Oh, this is again. Oh, I didn't know that one.
And then cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Y'all, we at the long table today, so we can't clink too good. But yeah.
All right.
Everybody try it. That was actually good. I taste the chocolate.
Yeah.
That tastes like a.
Yeah, you could definitely, yeah.
That's good. Maybe put some ice in it.
That's a sneak, definitely a sneaker.
Yeah, because it doesn't taste like liquor.
Right.
And we didn't add much extra sweetener. This cherry juice was unsweetened. Everything was like so.
Got
Yeah.
cherries in it too?
And it got
Yeah, it's
real
got
cherries
real cherries,
and cherry juice.
Yeah.
Unsweetened cherry
Okay.
juice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's
Want
a
some
good
more
one here.
liqueur in there.
That's a good one here.
That's a good one.
Y'all know this is family game night at Christmas.
Yeah, for
Come
sure.
on.
That-
Yep.
for sure.
Make it.
Yep.
It's a family game night at Christmas.
Okay. Christmas drink. Come on. That's good though.
Get a couple of them in you. Don't
Yeah.
have to do too much. You the driver? Yeah, you only need one or two.
We ain't going nowhere. It's
Ain't going
family
nowhere.
night at
Look,
Christmas.
It's family game night. We making pallets on the
On
floor.
the
We got to
floor.
bring it back.
On the
Pallets
floor.
on the floor. Somebody get the blow up mattress.
Get that space heater too.
Space heater, yeah.
All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and jump into our icebreakers. For our listeners or for the people who don't know, we do an icebreaker every time. So first one is going to be, if you could ask any woman a question, what would it be?
We're going to start with Uncle Ed this time.
Ed.
So,
Come on.
Any
Uncle Ed.
woman. Any woman.
any woman, and what's the question?
Any woman can ask her a question.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Something that's been on your mind about
On
women.
your mind.
It's crazy. I was just talking to my man's before I came in here. My guy, him and his mom got into it. And I was like, women,
Not you know women.
even though that's your mom, she's still a woman.
Yes,
still a woman.
absolutely. She was a woman before she was his mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you ain't got no questions for women on your mind?
Do we need to come back?
Yeah, I come back to me.
All right.
I knew you was ready. You looked ready.
I felt you boiling.
I felt you. You was like, why they ain't start with me?
Why they ain't start with me?
Yeah, start right here. You know what I mean?
Okay, Uncle Sean, let's
Go
go.
ahead.
I love my siblings and all. You know what I mean? I would have asked my mama, why you ain't just stop with me? I'm all you need. I'm all you needed. You know what I mean?
How many siblings do you have?
On both sides, my father and my dad's. On my mother's side, I got 7 altogether. I'm the oldest.
Oh.
So you wanted to be an only child?
Yeah, it would have been nice. It would have been nice, but no, I love them all. I wouldn't change that. But that would have been my question.
Why you didn't start with? Okay, Miss Lady, what about you? We're gonna come back to Uncle Ed in a minute.
If I could ask any woman any question, I would ask Eve.
Oh, I was gonna ask her too.
Sis, ma'am. What is why is we listening to snakes in the grass, in the trees, eating apples? And we was told not to eat these apples. We don't. That's what I'm going for, Eve.
My
Eve.
question to Eve would be: did you really eat the apple, or was it him? Because the Adam's apple is
In
stuck
his throat. You heard me? You done said something. You done said
I'm
something.
just saying. That's what I would ask her.
I might have had to ask Lot wife why you look back.
Oh. Well, she saw, so you can answer.
But I'm so,
It's a
I
little
went all the
Bible
way to
joke
the
for
Bible.
y'all.
Yeah,
Bible
sorry
joke
about
for y'all.
They gonna catch it.
They better
Hopefully
catch it. I hope they catch it.
Hopefully they
catch
catch it.
Yeah.
2 hands if you need to.
Yeah. You got
All
your
right,
question now?
All right, Uncle Ed.
No, I'm gonna go crazy and out the window with it.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask the baby mamas everywhere.
All of them?
Everywhere.
Okay.
I'm a baby mama. Let's go.
Can I just make a statement about it? Stop giving that man all that trouble. I don't know.
Oh,
Mm.
I don't give trouble. I don't give
Nah,
trouble.
she a good co-parent.
Co-parenter.
Okay.
yeah.
I
don't
know a
consider
couple
myself-
that's good co-parents. I know a couple that's not so good co-parents. So I understand your thought process on the ones that may give trouble.
I would say in that instance though, because I was that baby mama giving drama,
Mhm.
I would say it's because they're hurt or, they feel like a certain type of way. Women are more emotional. So they haven't gotten over that. Don't let him have a new woman, that next time she see him or something. But
Don't let him have a new woman and he's still trying to backdoor her. I'm not even a
yeah.
baby mama.
yeah,
But that's just my feeling like as a woman that you got somebody new, but you still trying to sneak around to me
to me,
and then playing in my face. And so then that's why sometimes they initiate that drama.
And it could
Oh,
be.
really?
Let her have that headache. If it wasn't working, go ahead. Let her figure out.
That's
you
true.
know.
that I
Too.
do.
Yeah, be like, you
I
lost
did.
it.
I was
There you
like,
go.
what Meg say? She the bag. I mean, she the maid. You the trash.
Yeah.
So she bagged it. That's
Go
what Meg
ahead.
said. So just saying. But everybody different.
It's
everybody
true.
different. It takes growing up and maturity.
So the second icebreaker of this week is kind of funny. So, and I actually got it from work because we was talking about it.
Okay.
So the question is chocolate chocolate or is chocolate candy?
Wait, is chocolate chocolate? What is that?
Like, is it classified as just chocolate, meaning chocolate is a separate classification, or is chocolate truly candy also?
Mm.
I'm gonna say chocolate is chocolate because you always exclude chocolate when you're talking about like Reese's piece. You talk like Reese's chocolate, Reese's. You
Yeah.
exclude everything. You got a chocolate pie or
Yeah.
chocolate mimosa.
Everything's
Chocolate always seem to be its own entity
Understood.
in being an ingredient.
Okay.
Chocolate cake.
Yeah.
So
It's
Then you have chocolate candy when they add like peanuts and
Mhm.
stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I think
my thought process was, y'all know M&M's, the description of M&M's is candy coated chocolate. So chocolate can't be candy because if it's coated in candy,
mhm.
yeah.
it makes
Yeah, that's why I
But-
said it makes it the candy when you add like the peanuts.
now them
and the
people was
heart.
standing on big business at work.
Chocolate is candy. Chocolate is got sugar in it. Not all chocolate. Not all chocolate has sugar.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I ain't big on chocolate, believe it or not.
What?
Yeah, I'm really not. Maybe once a month, you know. But no, I've never been big on chocolate.
Mm.
I don't know why, but I would say that it's its own entity.
okay.
Like
Yeah.
Do you
it's
eat?
the upper echelon. In the sense, you know what I'm saying?
Upper
If you got chocolate and then you got like Laffy Taffy,
they not on the same
It's not-
level.
it's not the same.
So it can't just be candy.
It's not the
then.
same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Laffy Taffy and Nine later go together,
Yeah.
but
you still gonna choose one or the other.
yeah,
Yeah.
When you
but
throw chocolate in
in
there,
there,
you
yeah,
gonna-
that's the whole.
Let me
look.
get that chocolate.
people cheat on their diet with chocolate.
Okay.
You know what I
Let me
mean?
get that chocolate. Even if it's dark chocolate.
And I'm extra. Dark chocolate is my favorite. So
I don't like it. It's too tart.
I love dark chocolate.
Mm.
Dark chocolate.
But it's healthy.
Yeah, dark chocolate coconut almond bark thins. They're the best.
That sounds
You got a thing with coconut, I see.
I
That's-
love coconut.
see.
I do.
That sounds
I do. I
disgusting.
do
I done
love
heard
coconut.
coconut 3 times. Hold on.
Let's put a coconut counter.
Coconut water
So
and a
can Miss
purse.
Lady say coconut?
One episode. Because coconut, clearly. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump down into our Get Your Bag.
So get your bag is going to be a way to protect your bag. We skipped our Women's
That's
History
okay.
Month fact. We're gonna run it back, but it's cool. So the getting your bag this week is how to protect your bag. So we are going to have linked in our show description the USA Today article that explains about the text scams that are coming from fake toll roads.
Man, because I've
So
been getting
I'm a
them.
victim of it myself. I mean,
too.
well, I'm not a victim. I didn't click the link. I ain't that slow.
But you got
But
it.
I got the message.
Yeah, me too.
Sent it to you.
Then they said that it was, I think I got a Florida one and I ain't been to Florida, and a New Jersey one that said pay your toll bill. I didn't click it.
Or your driver's license will be like suspended.
And
or
so I
something.
did delete and report as junk, which I suggest all y'all do. Tell your grandparents, because let me tell you, I be having to tell Linda. Listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda.
Don't be clicking them messages.
Don't click them.
Because my grandma, I got one of these things that says I got a virus on my phone.
Tell Linda to call Shirley because Shirley will click it in a minute. Girl.
Yeah, she don't click nothing, but she always telling me about it. And I'm like, Grandma, that's a scam. Don't worry
click
about it,
it,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
They
So,
attack the elderly.
yeah.
Take everybody.
I mean, they
Them
do, but
elderly get it.
I be mindful, but they almost got me one time. They called me and said, your Norton antivirus on your laptop is it's finna expire, and we want to help you out. So I went on my computer and they was like, yeah, give me the number on the computer.
They wanted your IP.
Yeah. And I started, I started with like the first 3 and I was like, hold on.
Hey,
No,
Norton
ain't
never
no
called
way.
me.
I'm no.
Ain't
They never
Nobody
called
named
me.
Norton.
I don't know Norton.
Maybe Norbit. Not Norton.
I know Norton.
I started to do it though. They almost got me.
They almost
They
got
almost
you.
got me.
Understand? I mean, sometimes that's the thing. They be trying to get you when you busy thinking about other stuff, like not focused on that. That's the way them scammers work.
And
So
they call from like places that you have, like your bank or whatever they'll call.
they've been coding their caller ID also. That wasn't in the article, but they have been doing the coding of the caller IDs. So it'll say like a name that you might think is real, but it's not really Wells Fargo or whatever your bank is. So
Put them on game, Miss Lady. Help
yep,
them out.
trying to,
I
man, trying
tend to play
to.
with people. I have a whole conversation with you, and then make them mad and they hang up on me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, what? What I do? All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into Get Your Health for this for this week. It's National Nutrition Month. Last time we talked about nutrition, doing family meals instead of going out, just being healthier. So same thing again. During this month, we're going to focus on substantial and healthy eating habits. This is a theme of Beyond the Table, which highlights the farm to fork approach to nutrition from food productions and eating habits. So we want to make sure that we are, trying to get away from going to fast food restaurants and maybe eating more healthier foods. Get those brown eggs instead of them white eggs. I mean, it's a little more expensive, but try them brown eggs. Or if you have a neighbor who has chickens, maybe, see if they can give you some eggs instead of going to the grocery store. I found out something the other day. So this lady on TikTok was talking about her eggs. She was trying to give her neighbor some eggs. And the lady was like, oh, I don't want your eggs. Why are they brown? And she was like, these are fresh eggs.
That's what eggs supposed to look like.
And she was like, no, I don't want it. And she was like, why is the yolk yellow? And she was like, well, it's not supposed to. No, she was like, why is it orange? She was like, because it's fresh.
It's not processed.
She was like,
yeah.
if it's yellow, that means it's been sitting for days and days and days.
So
and
that's
you don't
why
know
the
how
difference
long.
from cracking open a brown egg to cracking open a white egg.
Yeah. So try and do, healthier things. Try and don't buy them noodles. Let me say it again. Don't buy them noodles.
But I was going to say that there's actually that's not too expensive at, was it Trader Joe's or Sprouts? I can't remember. But it's the fresh noodles.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could just make them yourself. You could add your own seasoning and it's still going to be, you get that same noodle texture, but less salt because you season it yourself. And then you got a whole wheat noodle or organic whole wheat noodle. So
Yeah.
it helps you.
So just little things in your nutrition. Eat an apple a day and keep the doctor away. I mean, little things in your nutrition. Just start doing that. We are getting older, so we have to take care of our bodies now. We should have been doing it when we was 18,
But I wasn't reading no labels. Now my grocery store trips take like an extra hour because I'd be like,
what does this have in it? How many grams of sugar?
Exactly.
So stay away from sugar too. That sugar is bad for you.
And yeah, so I'll comment on that sugar. And I don't know if y'all didn't see the episode when I talked about doing the Daniel fast. However, staying away from sugar is super hard in America because like literally everything has added sugar.
Yes.
So once you realize that, like even though I just did the fast back in January and getting back to like eating quote unquote regularly without watching the sugar, everything tastes too sweet. It's weird. So it's like, yeah, when you be mindful of what you're putting in your body, once you try to go back to those bad habits, you can tell the difference.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference. Okay, so this month is Women's Health.
Women's
Men's
history.
History Month. Actually, today is when it was founded in Santa Rosa, California in 1978. According to the National Women's Museum, organizers picked this week to correspond with International Women's Day, which is...
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
happy Women's Month to all the women out there, because I'm a woman.
Happy Women's Month to the women.
Because if it wasn't for the women's, y'all
Y'all wouldn't be
we would
here.
not be here by no means necessary.
Shout out to all the women.
Cheers to that one.
we had to grow
all the
y'all.
ladies,
and
to
stuff.
all the women.
To the
Cheers
women
to the
out there.
women.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy y'all month.
That just gave us a good reason to take a good drink. That's all. That's all there
I'm
was.
working with y'all. I like women.
Yeah, I hope so. We run the world.
So, diving right into our main topic, our two gentlemen that are our guests this week are curbside. Do y'all do curbside convos or conversations?
Combos.
Combo.
It's curbside convo is the link, but it's a short for conversation.
Of course. So,
Yeah.
curbside convos. You guys go out all over Dallas or just in Deep Ellum?
When we started pretty much in Deep Ellum right now, we're looking to venture not just in Dallas, but we're at least trying to take it state to state.
Oh,
city to city,
nice.
Whatever. That's
Okay.
just something we're trying to do. But
Okay.
That's where it originally started from, though. Yeah. Deep
Okay.
Ellum.
So, I don't know which one of y'all want to tell us the story, but what started your journey with podcasting?
Go for it. Ed.
Come on, big.
It's really, just getting out and interacting and, spreading the love.
Mhm.
Something that we know we be good at. We always been talkative. We can go, we always talk to strangers.
Yeah.
We a fool in public.
Yeah. Yeah.
We always smile and we always trying to get a good smile from everybody. So just interacting, and knowing that we can talk to people and interact and, in that sense. Yeah. So
Yeah. Okay.
It was, I feel like this, it was Ed's idea.
Okay.
I was back home. Last July, I believe, or whatever. My mom was having knee surgery, so I went back up there to make sure she was okay.
What's back home?
Peoria, Illinois.
Okay.
Oh, we got all these Chicago
I'm telling you,
people.
we
What
keep
is going
having-
on?
Oh,
Maybe
man.
we need to go up there.
We need to
we
go
not
to
from Chicago.
We different. We different.
Oh,
We
Illinois.
individual.
Chicago,
We're
Peoria.
gonna say Illinois.
That's
then.
what it is, though. When
Peoria, you
yeah,
said?
Peoria,
Yeah.
Illinois. So when you say Illinois, people automatically think
Chicago.
Chicago isn't even the capital.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not?
it's
No.
not.
Springfield,
is-
which
Yes.
is closer to us.
Yeah.
But we 2 hours south of Chicago.
That's just what everybody.
We do love Chicago. I love Chicago. I would
that's-
say.
Okay.
He freaked. But coming back or whatever, he was like, "Hey, cuz, let's just try something." And I said, "Try what? What are we trying?" He's like, "Start a podcast." I'm like, "Are you serious?" So, we just kind of went with it. I'm like, "All right, I'm with it." I'm a people person, people oriented or whatever. I don't feel like it was a big thing. And if you got a camera downtown, 9 times out of 10 people just gonna walk
Go-
up to it. What
Yeah.
y'all doing?
What are y'all doing?
Yeah, and it just kind of went from there. You know what I mean?
But we do want to get in a sense of what we sitting in the building too. We be more curbside, but we do want to sit down and actually do something of this setting.
Yeah, so maybe like if you meet someone out there and then
Yeah,
the
then-
vibe clicks
yeah.
and you're like, "Oh, I would like to interview you in
Yeah.
depth."
So even
Yeah.
like a then and now, like we'll meet somebody who just starting out doing tattoos.
Okay.
Then we bring them in,
That's
know what I'm
good.
saying?
Okay.
Where are you now? And you know what I'm saying? And get their backstory and such.
Year
like
into
that.
your journey.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
real good. Okay.
I like that. Okay,
Spotlighting the
come
locals.
on,
Yeah, that's
spotlight.
especially free promotion. I mean, you might
yeah.
not have a commercial out or your name might not be that big on IG or Instagram or Facebook, whatever they,
course,
you know
of
what I'm saying,
course.
followers are. But like, why not? Free promotion is free. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell your story, where you came from, how you get it.
Hey, that's
let the
where we
world
at
know
right
who you
now.
are.
On
That's
the
where we
flip
at.
side, it do be a lot of ratchetness down.
You
We
have
try
to
not
use
to
your
post that
discernment.
though, because I be like, nah, cuz
You don't want to tarnish
Yeah,
the brand.
we-
It's a
yeah,
brand.
it's a brand.
It's a
So-
brand.
Gotta protect
Absolutely.
it
Yeah.
at all costs.
Oh,
Yeah.
we get it.
We
get
understand.
it
We
100%. I think when you said that, like we have some people that, have been, supposed to been on our show and something happens and I'm like, that's that discernment.
Yeah.
And then you see something, you be like,
I'm glad that didn't happen.
thank you, Jesus.
Because it would have been linked
Yeah.
back in some kind of way.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
tie
because
us
it
to
don't
that.
go with our,
Yeah,
it don't go with
tie
our
us to that.
brand.
Yeah.
That's how it
So-
go.
Okay.
And so then what, or should I say, how did you guys choose the name Curbside Convos?
It was just a combination of us just putting our heads together. We knew Curbside was probably going to be in the title because that's what we figure, you know.
That's the basis.
Yeah, that's
That's the basis of it.
We on
Okay.
the street with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I think Cuz threw that over to me. We was throwing back and forth, and I was like, all right, let's Curbside Combo. We can go with that. you
Okay.
know, so.
Okay. And then, so how long have you guys been out there in these Dallas streets?
In these Dallas streets.
It hasn't been, like I said, we started last July, the beginning of July.
Oh, you coming up on your first year.
Yeah.
All right.
So
all
when
right.
we talked to you guys, that was like still
Fresh.
new for y'all.
Yeah,
Very
so
fresh.
we, yeah, so
Okay.
Oh, y'all was
Very
good
fresh.
to be
Yeah,
so
y'all
new.
were really
That's
good.
right.
Y'all was
I
good.
feel like we headed in the right direction.
'Cause I
Season 2 coming soon.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
met
right
y'all last July.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all were just.
Well, we was October.
No, October.
October.
Last
Yeah, yeah.
October.
October.
Yeah.
It was when we
for
did the Women
live
in Real
show.
Estate.
Yeah.
For the live
Yeah.
show.
I ain't gonna say I wasn't nervous. And Cuz was like, oh, Big Unc Ed, as y'all call him. Yeah, Big Unc Ed over there. He was like, Cuz, you got questions? You gonna take some notes? I'm like, I'm just gonna freestyle it. And he looked at me
Hey.
like, you serious? I'm like, yeah, I feel like it should just be easy reaction.
Yeah,
You know,
and
people-
it was.
It was genuine.
It was a natural
Yeah,
conversation
natural.
flow. Absolutely.
I just watched it last night for the first time. I can't lie.
Oh, what'd you think?
I was trying to critique myself, and I was like, man, I actually did better than what I thought.
Yeah.
So that's how I felt when I first did it too. Like I thought that I was gonna be stuttering all over my words and stumbling, and I wasn't gonna make sense. Like, cause what's going on in my brain is not what's
It can
coming
come
out my mouth.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so it
exactly.
sounds
Wait,
good coming
because y'all
out.
the Geminis and we the Capricorn.
All right. Yeah.
Because what's be going on in here, it'd be like, it'd be everywhere, but then it comes out so coherent. And I don't know why.
And he watched it and he was like, you did good. I'm
Yeah.
like, I still ain't seen it.
Yeah, I'm the media man, so I usually take everything, break it down, out the bound. That was something I probably should have sent to him because everything else he right there, he asking the questions. You know what I'm saying? So I had never sent it to him, so that's why he had never seen it. So he's like, man, cuz send it to me. So I ended up sending it over to him. But I told him like, man, y'all killed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a natural confidence, and it showed in the
Definitely. Sure.
interaction. Because I would have never guessed that y'all
Ever. I wouldn't.
Been doing
I
it for
thought
so
y'all
long.
had been doing it for a
That's
minute.
compliment to me.
Yeah,
It really is.
definitely.
Because he kept saying, it was like, you did good. I'm like, well, you watched it. You filmed it.
Yeah.
You synced it all and replayed it. I'm like, I want to critique myself. Me as a Gemini, you know,
Yeah.
we might be our
Absolutely.
biggest critics. So.
Absolutely.
So, what was one of the most interesting conversations y'all have had that you can remember off top? I've seen a few of them.
Yeah.
I do follow y'all on Instagram now.
I've seen a few of them.
You know what? I'm gonna say the most meaningful one that let me realize we was going in the right direction. This one haven't been posted yet, but we went back out there last weekend
Okay.
and we found out somebody had been watching our videos from what we found out, and then they was down there doing the same thing.
Oh, so you
okay.
inspired somebody.
Yeah, so,
Don't that make you feel
so
good?
it was like,
Yeah.
somebody seen us to
Yeah.
inspire them. And I always tell people like, we can wait till we got all our ducks in a row and then try to get out there. But when you got all your ducks in a row by the end, time didn't pass. It's too late. Or you still
Absolutely.
waiting. Like,
Absolutely.
just go out there, just go for it. Just
Yeah.
try it. Just dip your feet in the water. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And then you will get better and better as time goes, and you start, being more comfortable.
Exactly.
Outside of your shell.
Yeah.
I can totally agree with that because I've had people who ask me, well, how did y'all get started? Well, y'all look so professional. Well, I'm like, baby, we just be going. You heard me? Y'all don't understand. We just be going.
But yeah,
We
I
just
mean,
got a good vibe.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And that's
You
the
really
dynamic,
do. You
though.
gotta
Y'all,
have that vibe.
That's the most.
Yeah.
Gotta
Y'all-
have that
Yeah.
vibe.
But when you got somebody with you that, can feed off and then, know you and, see where y'all can go back and forth and they can pick you up
yeah.
over here or you pick them up over there and before you know it, y'all got something going.
It's like we
Exactly.
bounce off the energy. I feel like, since we on the opposite of, TT's Moses and Curbside Conversations, we both the same signs or whatever. So y'all get it in a sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We
Y'all
definitely
being
get
friends
it.
and us being cousins, it's It's almost, you talking to your best friend in a sense.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Like a phone conversation
Yeah.
online.
Mhm, for real.
I be trying to censor it a little bit because I be a little wild.
Look,
A little
cause
He
bit.
say the same thing about me. He say
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
Let me come in
Like,
there.
cuz, can you turn it down a little bit? All right, cuz, I got
yeah,
you.
yeah, just a little bit. I'd be like, oh, okay, that escalated quickly.
Sorry.
Quickly.
Sometimes I forget to catch it in that filter. It's a filter right here. It's like brain, filter, mouth. And then sometimes it just
It
skip
stop
it.
in between
Yeah,
somewhere.
but no.
Yeah,
My
see,
bad.
he got more work on me when we out here and we on, doing curbside convo. I'll be like, cuz I had to edit that like 37 times, man. And the interview was only 1 minute, dog. I had to do 37 edits, man.
Just going. Yeah.
But no, it's all good.
Okay.
So, after we got to know a little bit about you guys, we were going to just dive into reality right now about everything that's going on in life. There's really like no main topic or anything, but we got a couple little talking points that we want to get y'all's opinions on. Okay.
I'm for it.
So I feel like I kind of threw y'all for a curveball and I didn't send out the little video link till too late. But based on the conversation that y'all president,
Y'all's president.
Y'all president.
Elon Musk boyfriend.
Look, wait.
I'm sorry. I gotta stop doing it, don't I?
Cause one of our videos got banned. I was like,
Yeah, you gotta watch what you're saying. Who you talking about now?
Sorry
yeah,
about that.
we
So,
can't say that no more.
Donald. Can I call him Donald? Donald.
Donald Trump. That's what Shamar said.
Trump.
Yeah,
They been
he called
saying
him
Donald
Donald Trump.
Oh,
Donald Trump.
He said Donald Trump.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, Donald.
and Ukrainian president, Mr. Zelensky, they had a meeting in the Oval Office.
We all seen that.
And so it was a topic of conversation at work. So that's what made me think about it. And it was like, I want to get some other people's perspective on it. And basically, from my perspective, Trump was just being Trump. And he was, what do you call it?
He
Kinda
embarrassed
berating.
us. He embarrassed our country.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really did.
Yeah. And he was pretty much berating Zelensky. And it just was like not good.
He didn't have the cards. That's what he said.
That man
'Cause you don't
said,
have the cards.
we talking about life or death, and you trying to play cards.
He said, well, you don't have the cards.
He said, we talking about lives, and you talking about playing cards.
Cards. Because now you make me feel bad because I can't say nothing I want to say because you talking about our video got tricked.
It don't matter. Just go on and say it.
You gotta try to, solicit yourself. Easy.
Yeah,
What you
easy,
say.
easy.
Yeah,
So, basically, I tell people all the time, like, in my opinion, Trump is more of a classist than he is a racist.
Oh, yeah.
So the money and all of that come first,
Mm-hmm.
and then the race comes afterwards because he gonna rock with you if you got enough money. I feel like he's just trying to be a bully
Oh, he's definitely being a bully.
because the man is a narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
Textbook. I probably shouldn't say that either.
No, you can say it.
Book of
It's
text.
true. It's true.
And he's just really out here bullying the countries that he feel like don't have enough money or a country that feel like is dependent upon America. And after the war in Ukraine, and I mean the war is still going on in
It's
Ukraine.
still going on.
It's not over. It's just getting less media coverage.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Those people are still over there struggling, getting hit by bombs while they're sleeping. Like it's just still crazy. And like for him to just try to make light of the situation.
Yeah. And be
And
just so.
make it a joke.
Yeah.
It's not
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, that's not cool at all. And I felt really bad because not all Americans are like that. I don't feel like how he was like, oh, you need to have a suit when you come in here. Why does that even
That
matter?
was crazy.
Why does that matter? This man has lost everything that he got,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much. And he's out there on the front lines. You ain't getting out there on the front lines with your toupee.
At all.
Because he wouldn't even go visit the site for the crash that happened in D.C.
Yeah.
That when the helicopter and the airplane, he was like, what I'm going to go out there for and stand on water?
I mean, he right, though.
I felt like the whole time they was trying to make it seem like we was this super large, you know what I'm saying, entity where it's like, we coming to save you. You should be thankful for us. We got our hand. You just
Yeah.
need to be thanking us. In the interview, they kept saying, you ain't even said thank you. You
Yeah.
haven't even said thank you. It's like,
He playing
come on,
both
man.
sides.
This man got a lot going on right now. And the only thing you talking about, we
say
coming to
thank
save you.
you.
We coming to, like, man,
I
no.
mean,
Yeah.
you can't tell somebody.
He has a savior complex. I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
you can't tell somebody you coming to save them, man. I just feel like you're playing both sides because you tell somebody that and you like Putin, your right hand man. You'll pick up the phone and talk to you any
Exactly.
given time.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, man. I don't know what they gonna do, but continue bombing them if you feel need. Be like, come on, what
Yeah.
is you stopping?
Stop
You're
it.
not
Yep.
stopping nothing. These
Yep.
people asking for help. We done gave them help before it started, and you the president now. You know you got to do it one way or another. Like being a bully, or whatever. I ain't saying pick sides, but you done picked your side already before you
Yeah.
was even president.
You
This
And then why
time
you even
around,
have
Russia.
Yeah, and then why do you even have this man coming over here if you know you're not gonna help him? Leave him alone.
Please.
Leave him alone.
Call your dog off, bro.
I don't feel like that was something that should have been televised or even recorded. Like, let's have a conversation amongst men. I don't need to be having this camera in our face.
But
And the
he
way he-
wants credit for everything.
Yeah, and the way he belittled that man, like you don't do that at all. Like he talked to that man like he was a second grader.
Mhm.
It's
Like he was his dad or somebody.
Yeah,
It's like,
and
you
then
know what I'm
JD
saying?
Vance,
the woosah.
that face,
Yeah.
because he made me so mad. I was like, why are you trying to overtalk this man?
It sounds like he trying to run the company. I mean, the United States like it's death row.
And then he was gonna lie.
Okay.
Kiss the
You saw
ring
he
or
was
not.
finna lie. He was about to lie, and then he was like, "Well, I seen pictures. Go sit down because you ain't been over there. Go sit down. Go back to that crackhead house that you."
Uh-oh.
Let me stop. Let me stop for they ban us. Let me stop for they ban us.
We ain't even got that many followers.
Alleged,
How we
alleged,
gonna get banned?
alleged. All this is alleged.
Alleged, no, because I seen the
Alleged.
movie.
No, this one- yeah.
I seen the movie.
Everything in the movies ain't real. I'm just gonna say.
Well,
that.
they tell us what's going on in the movies.
Bits
just
and pieces.
saying.
You just got to be paying attention.
You gotta put it together.
and watch the right one.
I'm just, just saying.
That's it.
Just saying.
Yeah, I needed a refill today. I should have bought 2
I
bottles.
need to
of
push
shit.
this thing
I feel
again.
like
right?
I feel the same way.
No,
Do
but I
it.
need
Do
to-
it. No,
No.
but we ain't got no more champagne.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't buy 2 bottles of champagne. I ain't know I was gonna like it that much. That's
Oh,
why.
that was good. I might have to run that one back.
Run it
friend.
back.
Run
rewind.
it back.
But okay, so we're gonna get off politics. Okay, we're gonna
Yeah,
try to
because
talk
I'm getting
about
a little
something,
heated. You
something
know.
good.
Calm down.
And
calm down.
this most Charfield the Oscars.
I did not watch.
I didn't.
I didn't watch.
That makes 3 of us.
The
No,
Oscars.
The
no,
Oscars?
no, I
God,
didn't.
No.
Ain't nobody
I
got no
don't know.
commentary. Ain't nobody got
I
no
never
commentary.
watched. I don't think I ever watched the Oscars ever.
Yeah, I'm more into the Grammys.
Yeah.
And I don't really watch the Grammys. I just kind of watch the overview of like who won or whatever. But I don't watch them because they rigged.
I don't ever watch award shows, so I'm not into any of them.
I feel like they pick and choose who they want to give.
Oh
it
yeah,
to.
that's why I say it's rigged. Hmm.
That's just me.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of it.
Well, did you guys participate in the economic shutdown on February 28th?
I would say that I did because I probably didn't buy nothing that day. I probably went to work.
It
and
was
came
last
back home and it was
Friday.
over. Last Friday? Nah, I didn't go.
No,
nowhere
I was
participate.
conscious.
I
in that.
did in a sense.
I was intentional,
I was
and I
conscious. I was intentional. I went to get my hair cut.
But
you
was
know
your
what?
barber black?
Black.
Okay, you did that count.
So that
You good.
I you know what I'm saying, I put that in there, and everybody that I talked to, I was ready to cuss out. Even my mama.
Hold on. You
I'm
gonna
at
cuss out
Sam's
auntie?
Club getting me some pizza.
At Sam's
Nah,
Club.
And then you know what everybody
We canceled
said.
our Sam's
You know
Club
what everybody
membership.
said.
Really?
Oh, I'm just getting, or I'm just no. You breaking the rules.
You're breaking the rules.
So yeah, everybody that I talked to had did something, spent
Well,
some
y'all
money.
gonna hate me. Y'all
I
gonna
was-
hate me
yeah,
because I was
yeah.
doing
But I-
so good.
I did what I was
Until-
supposed to do.
And then
and then
Sorry,
you know
mama.
how like you get new appliances in your house, so we got a new washer and dryer.
Okay.
And so I was like, I need to wash.
Mm-hmm.
And so I needed some washing powder.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But I went to Dollar General.
Okay. All right.
Because Dollar General's still DEI.
Okay.
It's still DEI.
Okay. Okay.
But that's the only thing I bought. That's the only
That's
thing.
it, that's all.
That's it.
But-
I ain't get no gas or nothing.
laundry
Yeah.
detergent is considered an essential.
Essential. Yeah. There
Okay.
you go.
So
I was
You did
okay.
good. You did
you good. You good.
Because
Yeah.
I went to DEI.
went to a company that supported DI. Yeah,
I was intentional.
I didn't spend no money. Nothing.
But
I
that
bought-
Saturday you did.
We brought out what I did on Saturday.
I don't know. I did. I spent money that Saturday.
That's a lie. I ain't do that on Saturday neither.
You ain't do nothing.
Did you do that just because they said don't spend no money today? So then you was
No.
like, okay, well, I'm just gonna wait till
extra
tomorrow.
money.
No, because I was like, I'm gonna be intentional and not, spend the money, and I'm gonna make sure I don't go to these places.
Okay,
And so, but that Saturday,
you went to them places.
no, I spent some money because I went to like a fast food place. with My daughter.
No.
Is Jason the Deli DEI?
Question
That's what
is,
you
y'all
asked
still
you.
rocking with Target? Y'all been to Target
Oh
this year?
no!
I done broke up with Target, and I,
broke up
was
with
so
Target.
pro Target.
Mm.
I
I
ain't
took the
set
app
foot
off my
in
phone.
Target in man. When the last time I went to Target?
The last time I
That's how
went,
you really know it's over.
I don't even remember
Yeah.
because I purposely have been rotating. I go to Kroger, Trader Joe's, Sprouts, and HEB.
oh, I can't do
Okay.
HEB.
Yeah, it was too crowded. Remember I told you I started going there and I was like, Jesus
Never been
Christ.
to Trader Joe's ever.
What?
I went the other day.
Yeah, I've been
You
here
should
like 6
go.
I've
I
never
did a
been.
little review and everything.
You should
At
go.
the Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
You should go.
Yeah, so I love
They're
Trader
not everywhere,
Joe's
Right.
pineapple juice.
Ooh.
Mm.
So like literally the
they have
ingredients
good-
on their pineapple juice is pineapple juice.
Folks
That's all
live
that's
like
in
that.
it.
They
Folks
even
live
have
like
good
Trader-
like body washes at Trader
Oh,
Joe's.
and the body creams
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
They're good.
John,
They really
folks
do.
live by Trader Joe's.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's how I got in tune.
Put me on
Trader
game,
Joe's,
Uncle,
Trader
Big Uncle
Joe's.
Ed.
Yeah, they really do. I like Trader Joe's.
And they also got I don't know if you like trail mix and stuff
Ooh,
like
that
that.
trail
So
mix
they
is
trail
so
mix and
good.
stuff is really good. And it'd be like $3.99 and you get like 2 pounds.
And they have fresh flowers that are really cheap too.
Okay.
And they got a really good almond champagne.
Ooh, yes, they do.
I knew that was coming.
Yes, they do.
It ain't coconut this time though.
No,
She said
it's
almond.
almond,
so-
almondy.
Champagne,
A little
Yeah,
almondy.
yeah. She going outside of her boundaries. She trying. She
Yeah,
trying.
new stuff. Do they make a coconut
Look
champagne?
at. See,
know.
there
See,
we go.
you brought it up.
It's my fault.
You brought
now.
it up.
That was my fault.
It-
Now I gotta be like, do they make one? Because I'm
Look.
gonna
You
need to
gonna
try
find
it.
it. You-
I'm gonna look it
I'm
up.
gonna find one for you.
I'm
Don't
gonna
worry
look
about
it
it.
and I'm gonna drink it.
Okay,
I believe
let
you.
us know. Let us know when you find it. Maybe we need to make one.
Birthday present. I'm
Right,
fine.
right,
I'm
right.
fine.
Maybe we need because y'all got the same birthday.
They coming. You know.
Yeah, they
we
coming.
on the
It's
way.
in-
We on the way. We
Yeah.
on the way. You know it.
Knocking at the door. Knock, knock.
Anyways.
Uh-huh. You gonna be there in attendance. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
I'm always there. I'm always there, front and
Coconut
center.
champagne.
I'm always there. Okay, so did y'all see about the father who slapped the little girl?
He slapped the girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the little girl was
she-
bullying his
I'm talking
son.
about.
Uh-huh.
Is slap really one?
Oh, wait. So she was like 13 and the
I
son
think
is
about-
like 7. And the
Oh, that's-
dad came in and was like, he was talking to her. He asked
Don't
her,
bully my son. No
you know,
more.
not to bully my son.
A 13-year-old bullying a 7-year-old. How did her parents raise her?
Well, she was bullying. And so she went in to like either hit the little boy or whatever. And the dad was like, splat, right there in her face.
Yeah, well.
Now he's getting charged.
Yeah.
The dad's getting charged with child endangerment
Yeah.
Child endangerment.
because his 7-year-old son was right there.
Yeah, she went to bully him again. Why
the
after
dad-
his dad said stop bullying my son, she leaned in, bullied him some more, and then he bullied her.
So now
I'm
he in trouble.
I
But
mean,
I think her mom was like right there, like standing like
I'm gonna
right
say
there.
this. I'm gonna say this, and it probably be controversial, but it still was wrong
It was wrong.
for that man to hit that little girl like that.
Was
It was
it
wrong.
really hard? I haven't seen it,
No,
so I'm not aware.
I'm talking about.
He smacked the shit out of her.
He slapped the shit out of her.
Yeah.
The fuck
Yeah, it was still wrong. It was still wrong.
out of her.
Okay.
It was like instant
When you hit
karma,
rewind, that's exactly the same thing. Wow.
but it
Yeah.
was still wrong for him. He a grown
Yeah.
man that put his,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? It was still wrong.
Yeah.
And you also showing your child that hitting women is okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's not
that's
never a
wrong.
good
That's
thing.
wrong. But
Not, yeah.
Uh-oh.
he should have said something to her mother. If
That
her mother was right
there,
there,
yeah.
he
It was-
should have said
Yeah,
something
he
to
I
her
feel like it
mother.
was too late for all that.
Where's your husband, your boyfriend?
Exactly.
That's
Let me-
what he
let me
should have
hit
said to
your-
her.
let me hit
That's
your
all he should have
husband.
said. That
I don't
yeah.
think he should have hit her, but I feel like at this point, the mom already knew what was going on.
Yeah, she knew what was going on.
She know how her daughter is.
I ain't got no kids, y'all.
You know
mama
what I'm
probably-
saying?
she
But I would have
bullied
probably
the
caught
mama.
a charge because I'd have bet the piss out of somebody. They've been messing with my child, and I was sitting right there.
Well, and that's why he caught that charge.
I'm just telling y'all, it's like certain things that I'd be like, well, shit.
like Kevin Hart
In between
said,
jail and
somebody
hell.
had to go. Somebody had to go.
Yeah.
In between jail and hell, which one is you willing to do?
And it's like,
Anything in between.
right. So it's like, I don't even have kids, but I understand where he came from. It was wrong because he's a grown man
Yeah.
hitting a 13-year-old child.
Right.
So that's not cool. But as a woman,
She was warned.
and it was a 13-year-old girl. She's probably taller than me. I'm only 5'1".
And the little boy looked like he about
we got to go
six.
to though his ethnicity.
He was white.
He black.
Oh, I ain't seen it.
No,
Yeah,
I'm telling you, he was black.
Was he black?
2 L's and 1 W. I mean, the 2 L's is you putting your hands on the kid. Second L is you putting your hand on a woman, girl, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the only W is you defended your child. But, it came at those two expenses.
Was the
of those
other
L's.
person,
Yeah.
the other family involved of
Yeah, they
melanated?
no,
No, that wasn't melanated.
Not at all.
Maybe a little sprinkle or something in it.
No, I don't even think it was that, but
I think
White
she may have
teeth.
been
White teeth.
Mexican or something.
Mm.
Yeah, she
WT.
wasn't black though.
I need a video.
YT.
Yeah.
Somebody
Oh, I'm.
send me the link in the group chat.
I see
Got the link.
I see it's all over TikTok
It's
because
all-
I was like, Jesus. Anyway,
So we lighten up the mood only to go back into the
only to go back into it.
because y'all know that what was it? Today is Saturday, so a week ago, Trump had introduced the tariffs for Canada, Mexico, and China, and supposedly that was last Sunday. The stock market crashed on Monday,
By 600 points.
and then he rolled it back and gave them an additional 45 days before any of the tariffs went into effect. Or I believe he gave them the additional 45 days on auto parts, the auto industry specifically. So,
That was on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Tuesday, what happened? Because that's when Canada came back out and said, "Oh, so you gonna do 25% tariffs?"
so then they flipped it back and gave tariffs on our imports.
yes,
Yeah.
and then I think Mexico is also deciding to give their rebuttal.
Yeah. So that's why he flipped it and said, never mind, and tried to save a little.
But my thing is like, why are you gonna put a tariff on something that you put in place? Like
Because-
what?
Trump has a savior complex. And so if he can crash and burn everything and then fix it,
But he ain't fixing nothing though.
but in his mind, he fixing it. That's what you.
just
said in his mind, he fixing
in his
it.
mind.
from his track record though, this fool
He
done
runs-
bankrupt from everything.
He bankrupt every company and he finna bankrupt America. Y'all got y'all passports?
I got mine. I'm finna go.
Where you
I gotta
heading to?
go.
Where you going?
I've been looking
Guyana.
at Bali.
Guyana.
Guyana
They
in
said Bali
South
is,
America.
It's pretty.
I got a
dope,
friend
pretty-
that's Guyanese.
Guyana in South America because
That's on my bucket
they
list.
finna boom 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 out there.
Mm.
I'm finna go there. Just to let y'all know, I'm leaving
This-
on a jet plane, and I'm not coming back. I'm gonna have to sleep in my little hut, but that's okay, guys. Y'all can come.
So
Invite.
yeah,
We do a podcast in Ghana. What's up?
No, not Ghana, not
You
Ghana.
said where now?
Guyana.
Guyana.
Make sure you say it right now.
Yeah.
You ain't going
Yeah,
too
that's
long.
do
South
because they are
America.
two totally different,
different
people.
places.
And Ghana versus a Ghanaian versus a Guyanese is totally different. They totally
It
different people.
sound close.
And I'm pretty sure, and they speak Spanish in the one in South America.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I think so.
We're good.
I don't know if I'm right, but
You
I'm pretty
fluent
sure.
in Spanish,
No.
y'all? Oh, okay. You figured it out though.
We can figure it out.
Rosetta Song. Here we come.
Duolingo.
Duolingo, yes. Agua. No couple words.
I know a couple words I can get through.
Where
So-
Chesley at?
yeah, we got a friend, baby. She got us through Mexico. You hear me? got us,
right? Okay.
got us through Mexico.
Yeah, I need a bilingual friend.
But have you guys heard that they got some bats in China that they found a new strain of COVID in?
I
What
can
part
believe
of China? Because I don't want to go.
Wuhan province, the same
The same
province.
it from the beginning.
Just cancel that whole city. Let's bomb that
Wuhan.
city.
I put the link in the CNN article link in the show description for y'all to read at your leisure. But yeah. So bats in China, new strain of COVID. Y'all think we're gonna have another?
But so with the bats having COVID, how does it?
because
they
the
be eating
strain.
the bats.
No, the bats poop everywhere,
Okay,
and
okay.
the strain is in the poop, and the poop can and the strain can grow in humans. It doesn't die
But
once it's
they
excreted.
eating the shit.
No, but it can touch anything, and you get up and touch it, and you don't wash your hands.
So
It's
who
like
touching bat shit?
it's the same thing with E. coli.
But bats are in caves
Are
and
y'all
in dark
vaccinated?
places.
Did y'all
Who
get the
touching
first
bat
Did
shit?
y'all do
I
the
think
COVID
it's-
vaccination?
I did.
Yes,
You did,
we
both
had
of
to in order to go
Because
to
it feels or whatever. Feels that you work in?
No.
No?
because we wanted to go to Cancun.
Oh, so that's why you did it. If
Yeah.
it wasn't in Cancun, y'all wouldn't have did it?
We got. Did we get? No. What I've done?
I only got the first shot. I didn't get that second
The
one.
booster, as they
Yeah,
say.
because
I
I felt it
I got
going
two.
in my arm. Like I felt it when they put it in there. I felt it going down, and I was like, something ain't right.
It's a ooze.
I got a buddy that did a couple rounds, and
Couple
I promise
rounds?
he get more. He's still catching COVID. Like
Yeah.
he just got off. And when he catch COVID, it's the worst. Like
So I did the 2 shots. When I had the second shot, I got this big knot in my arm. Like my arm was stuck like this. Because apparently it makes the lymph nodes swell in women is one of the side effects.
You didn't rub it down?
It's a lot of side effects that it do.
The lymph node was as big as this
No, I'm
mic.
saying though, like after you got the shot,
It
you
don't
didn't
matter.
rub it?
That don't help.
It,
They didn't shoot me in my armpit, friend. The lymph
I
node
know,
was
but-
swollen in my armpit.
I know.
But how that rub gonna help though?
So you could just rub it down.
it
so
affects
it
a lot.
can get into
It also affects the reproduction organisms too.
Yeah. They say that.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of things that they didn't tell people. They
Yeah.
just told, hey, this is going to stop this. And
Well,
they
I
just
got
didn't go into
sick
detail.
immediately. Like on my way home, I was like dizzy, and then I had like a fever that same night. And then the next morning, I woke up and I was all right. I was like, I ain't taking that shit no more.
They say the body heals itself. So
Yeah.
what do we
Yeah, I
need
think
this
I
for?
did that, and then because when did the shot come out? 2021.
2020, I thought.
The first one.
That's when COVID hit. I think the
COVID hit March 2020. I went to DR September of 2020.
Dominican Republic.
Yeah, and then 2021, we went to Cancun. Yeah.
The only place I
out
had,
here.
I wanted, I
And
was
do. And do.
Who grounded? Not me. I'm out.
all day. If you live in Texas, one thing Texas gonna do is Texas.
Oh yeah.
is.
And people didn't believe it either.
It's gonna be open.
It was open for a while.
see, I was moving.
I didn't
around,
see
too,
no
but I was in
closure.
Illinois. Illinois was completely shut down. in my
Yeah.
area.
No, we was
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah,
I
we
still
was
had to work.
completely
I'm an
shut down.
essential worker, so I still had to go to work.
I ain't no essential worker, but Texas
I was still
gonna
moving
Texas
around.
They labeled us
outside.
essential, but
I was loving these flights out here. I went to I flew-
$57 round trip ticket,
Man.
$63.
I
Yeah.
flew
Yeah, our
from
tickets were
Texas
cheap.
to
That
Chicago for
It was like
$25.
$275.
Yeah, like $275 for a round trip.
Yeah,
to
to Mexico.
Go in and out.
Yeah.
I'm taking trips too. It don't matter.
Yeah, we was. I mean,
So
I'm
y'all
still
think
gonna
it's
get on these flights too.
Gonna be
now.
another pandemic.
I think so.
They got the measles things jumping right now.
That measles has been going for a minute.
So y'all want to know what's funny? All the people that are doctors right now
Mhm.
have never seen measles since they've been doctors
Because they're young.
Right.
because
Yeah.
measles
Young.
were eradicated.
Mhm.
So when you're taking your kids to the doctors and trying to get them treated,
They don't
a
know.
lot of doctors can't even recognize it
Mhm.
because they never seen it before. All they ever did was read it in the textbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's taking care of us?
And then we're no longer part of the World Health Organization.
Yeah. Like, what is going on?
it is so ghetto.
How?
Here. It is so ghetto.
I just want to leave. I don't want to be here anymore.
Man,
No, I don't think it's gonna be another pandemic. Only because for the fact that we went through one that nobody ever would experience. Today, you can't put people back in the house. They ain't going for
I feel
that.
like they knew.
Shit, yes, you can. Give me some Netflix.
I don't think they going
I
for
feel
that.
like they want to put people back in the house because they had more control,
Oh yeah,
and the people with the
definitely.
money had more freedom. So
Definitely.
they want to control the masses. So they're gonna say it's gonna be a measles, COVID hybrid strain of something.
So when you say control the masses, like you hitting on something, I just feel like it's population control.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Martial control and
No,
all of
for
that.
sure.
Martial law.
For sure.
Sorry, martial control.
Yeah.
Martial law and everything. It's all gonna start sooner or later. Sooner or later.
But yeah, so that was a couple topics that we had written down. Y'all had anything that's
anything?
been going on in y'all neck of the woods?
Man,
Ooh, I got one.
go for
Rest in peace, Lil Ronnie.
Yeah.
Fort Worth
his
rapper
little
and his
baby.
daughter.
Yeah.
Hopefully they catch this other dude. They caught one of the dudes.
Okay.
But hopefully they catch this other dude. That was sad.
Yeah.
But warning comes before destruction is all I'm gonna say. Is all I'm gonna say. So don't hurt me. Don't get mad at me. They
I don't-
told him not to come back to that car wash, and he went back to that
I didn't
car
know
wash.
that.
They told him not to go back to that car wash.
You know,
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I see what you said. Well, I ain't gonna say it's specifically that car wash, but it's just, you know, whoever you with, you know, might not be necessarily something for you. And
Mhm.
whatever they're doing might bring you to these circumstances. in a
Yeah.
sense,
Yeah, because my
you know?
understanding was it was something about somebody else that he was hanging with, and he was the collateral damage because he was available.
Mm.
There's a lot I can say, but I'm not.
Oh, you gonna keep it under wraps?
I don't know them. I don't be on there.
I didn't
First of
even know
all-
who he was, and then folks
First
was
of all,
like,
I
talking
thought it
about
was Lil Ronnie from DSR, and I was like, no, because I like DSR.
This
I'm
is throw
sorry.
that ass in a circle, little Ryan.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
bad. I didn't know.
Everybody know
I
that
didn't
song.
know either.
I am 38 years old. Y'all got to give me a
Little
pass.
older,
I,
I'm a little older. I'm a little older.
I don't
but,
be
you know,
in the streets like that.
Either.
I don't
Fort
be-
Worth
either.
streets.
and even when I was in the streets, I wasn't in Fort Worth.
Not in
'cause
Fort
why?
Worth. Not
Yep.
in Fort Worth.
what they call it, funky town.
Funky
right?
town.
Yeah.
Not over there.
Was not there, so
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah, it's a tragedy though.
Yeah. Rest
I'm
in
sorry
peace to
about the
his
little baby,
daughter.
though.
Yeah,
That's-
she had just turned 5.
That
the day
broke my
before.
heart because I tell people all the time, little kids and old folks,
They ain't got nothing to do with
they ain't
it.
got nothing to do with it.
Well, some of them are old folks though.
You wrong for that. Some of them,
Say they started.
Some of
They
them
just
old
as
folks is
too.
ratchet. Some of them is, but
it ain't
that
no-
little baby, that
little baby ain't had nothing to
so
do with
bad
it.
for her family.
It's tragic.
Rest in
man.
peace for their family.
You know, rest in peace to everybody that's affected in a sense. I send my condolences and prayers. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
All right then.
Anything else y'all got?
I'm good.
Curbside season 2,
Curbside.
I guess in a sense.
Curbside.
So what I was
Season two.
saying though with me and Cuz, you know what I'm saying before, we close, we connected. We both from Illinois, grew up together.
Mm-hmm.
His mama, my mama always stayed in close proximity. We stayed apartment 1, which y'all was apartment 9,
11.
apartment 11.
Well, 9 and then 11. We moved
9 and then
within the
11.
court.
Okay.
To this day,
Remember I was talking about that sister brother thing? Yeah, she should just stop that too then.
He more like my brother,
Yeah.
for real. Today, his mama stay right here. My mama stay directly
Still.
behind her. They can
Yeah.
jump the fence and be in each
They
other's
not jumping no
backyard.
fences though.
They
Open the
they-
door and walk
so,
through.
But the
we
city
can
we
tell
come from, Peoria, Illinois, home of Richard Pryor.
Okay.
It ain't what it's. You know what I'm saying? We ranked number 3 today for worst place to be for African Americans.
Oh wow.
Wow.
You know what I'm
That's in
saying?
the
It's
United States too.
in the United States.
That's horrible.
You know
Is
what
it
I'm
more
saying?
of black on black crime killings?
It's not really.
or-
So the statistics there is really from the opportunity as far as blacks to whites or
Okay.
any other.
So like,
You know what I'm saying? So
jobs,
job wise,
Okay.
Yeah.
you know, how home ownership stuff like that.
Okay.
Is it crazy there? Yeah, it's crazy there. You know, but it's only like what 113,000 people there.
That's a little city.
Yeah.
It's a small
that's
city,
small.
but everything is centered. Crime is centered around it's the same area.
It's black on black.
So you
crime.
see it every
It's
day.
Poverty.
Still get somebody passed away. You know them. Y'all done went to the same school or y'all done been in the same vicinity. So us moving out here, it gave us a breath of fresh air.
Okay.
It gave us a change. You know what I'm saying? Not saying we was in the streets.
But yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So going back to the situation, with the car wash, it's like you got to change your surroundings and
That you do.
you know what I'm saying? You got a family out here now. You got to navigate differently.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The streets ain't got no love for nobody.
At all.
You know what I'm
Nobody ain't got
saying?
nobody name on them
So, I
streets.
I mean, knowing that much or whatever, if I got problems like that, I'm just gonna wash my car at my house.
Yeah. So-
Right.
But I do love
Get
my
the water
city though.
hose and a bucket.
You know.
I'm just gonna do this myself.
I do love my city. Shout out Sean Livingston too. You know what I'm saying? He played for the Warriors.
That's what I'm saying, the
He got
basketball player?
He got I went to school with him. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? He's still a big player in the city. You know what I'm saying? He put back
Yeah,
money in the
looks out
school.
for the youth a whole lot or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he
wonderful.
put money to
Okay.
the youth. Basketball camps, gyms. He didn't about reconstructed the whole school high school we went to. So
Is he like the most famous person other than Richard Pryor that y'all know from there?
I would
Since it's so
say,
small.
I can't even say that Richard Pryor was so much influential, just more famous and with a comedic level or whatever.
Okay.
I would say as far as much as Sean just giving back to the community in the city or whatever, I would say he's probably been the most influential in a sense on that part, because there's people who've went as far as he did, but they didn't necessarily accomplish the things he did. So, you know what I'm saying, him giving back, whether it's basketball camps or helping people, families paying for funerals or anything like that, or giving donations to help somebody get through school or whatever, like, I would say he's the biggest on that level.
Okay.
And the little things that's important, because people like us, we remember that, and so that's good.
Yeah, because that'll sow a seed to where the next person who does, maybe they get a little bit of financial success, they're able to say, hey, I want to do something similar. Maybe I can't do exactly what he did, but he built 5 schools, I'll do 1. You know, something like that.
And it might be that person that, you know, he touched their family and they'd be like, you know what, I want to be great like him, or, you know.
It might just be a little kid in his basketball camp and who really just looked up to him or whatever, and that was just their drive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that part,
whatever it is.
that part of
the-
change is great though, because
That's the thing.
That's
That's,
the
what.
most-
That's the key right there.
that little seed grown could you know make a whole tree. So
Definitely. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and finish with our main topics, and we'll jump into our Auntie's Friends Business of the Week. We got William Franklin of Pressure Point Massage. He's out of Houston, but he travels around the state of Texas. Great prices. Between $100 and $300. His IG is Pressure Point and then Massage with a period in between each letter. And then TikTok is Pressure Point Massage 55. We have a flyer. He is here in Dallas this week giving out some massages. So y'all hit him up. Yes. Where can we find y'all on social media?
curbside_convo. Instagram and TikTok would be the biggest platforms. Curbside_convo.
Yeah.
We're going to put that in
Season
there for
2
y'all.
coming soon.
Okay. All right. We looking for, we might
We
need to
ready.
be on
We ready.
Season 2. Hold
Y'all gonna make us come outside and be on the
Come on
curbside.
out here.
Yeah, 'cause you know we aunties. We don't be outside.
We uncles now. That's what the
Now,
glasses say.
yeah.
I appreciate it.
Can we do it? Can we do it in the afternoon around lunch?
around one
We'll
time.
have brunch.
Yeah, we can have a little brunch.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
with
we'll
it.
be outside for
Get a
that
little
now.
But see,
lit.
look, any curbside combo can be held outside anywhere. So
Okay.
Get a little lit.
we'll pull up.
Curb near you.
Look.
How about that?
We have to get the aunties edition curbside. Yes. Okay, make sure y'all follow us on all social medias: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Apple Podcasts. We gonna get on
Spotify.
Apple Music.
Now they put me on there, baby. They're gonna kick me off because I can't sing.
They gonna kick y'all.
Yeah,
I can't sing either. Maybe it's a Gemini thing.
maybe. But then also, guys, don't forget that we do have our recipe book that's out. We got 17 recipes in here, and of course, you can get our merch. We got our shirt, and it says
Mimosa me, please.
which is the title of our book. So
Yes.
you can get us, we said, all our social medias. Make sure you follow, tell a friend to follow us, subscribe, like, share, do all of that.
Yes. And if you want a promo, hit us up because we got you. Yep, we got you. Just hit us up, DM us. We got you. All right, y'all. Well, I think this is the end of this week's show. Again, thank you to I cannot talk today. What's going on? Curbside combos. And I guess we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Thank you.
This is Aunties and Mimosas. If you come in a little closer, you'll see we live life like we're supposed to. So come on in.